was born with the spirit of sin. That's why people call me the seer. I will tell you everything you need to know about yourself.
Guys, I'm going to give you an eye opener. A confession of a witch to me. I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to tell you guys everything she have said. Everything she have said, I'm going to tell you guys today. I have to be very careful. This should be an eye opener for you. Today, I'm teaching you, or I'm telling you what I heard from the mouth of a witch that confessed to me. A witch who was supposed to kill her own son. Now, I will tell you the question I asked her and her response to me. I asked her. Now, before then, you might ask me what brought about the confession. This boy built a house in the village. After building the house, after a while, this boy had a fatal accident and he died. So some people from the family did not take it lightly and they said that this is not something ordinary, that they must get to the root. That is how the whole thing started. After the whole thing, she started confessing, and that's the whole thing started. She was asked, how did she make the accident happen? She said, a night that day, she knew where the sun would be going. So she went to go and stay on the road. That is afternoon. So as the sun was coming, she used her left hand to push the car. That is how the car left the road and had an accident. She pushed the car with her left hand. She was asked, how did she manage to travel there? How did she manage to travel there that afternoon to go and do this? Or that they do it overnight? He said no. That sometimes if she were to travel a long distance, she would turn the road to a rope. So she would just fold the rope, put her leg where she want to go and she will appear there. Now, she was asked, before this particular one died, other of her kids died. How comes and what happened? She said that anybody that a witch or a wizard kill, they normally use that person to buy a position. Yes, they normally use that person to buy a position. That she have several sins in the cove she have bought with the children. And they asked her, why did she decide to kill her only son, the remaining one, after she said she used the rest to buy a position and sit in the cover? He said that this particular one that happens, that it actually pays her because she did not do it purposely or intentionally. They asked her, why did she do that? I personally asked this question, why did she have to kill this particular one as she know that this one is good to her? She said that there was a friend of hers in the cove that killed her son. Okay, she killed her son, and from the meat was given to her. She ate from the meat. Okay, so something happened that the woman had issues in the cove, and the woman was now asking her to give her meat, to pay her back her meat. And she has no other person to give, and she definitely have to pay back. No, that's one thing about witches. Once you give something in the cover and that person is asking for back, you have no right or you have no choice to say you will not give back. The woman was asking her to pay her back her meat. So she have no choice that to kill her son so that he can pay the woman back the meat the woman gave to her. That she correctly now she have ranks in the cove. And I asked her,
Why is it that most of witches normally what do they normally use their children's destiny to do? Or maybe you see there some will carry their children's hope, destiny, and the rest. She said that most time some normally have issues with others in the coven, and to fight back you have to upgrade your rank. And how will you upgrade your rank? Is just by using any person's destiny, by destroying anybody's stuff. Like taking your soul's destiny will give you another rank in the coven. That's why sometimes when you go to the coven you see a lot of different destiny and the rest. So that's the reason why they normally do that. That this particular of her son that she killed, now she was the one that gave him weight, because if killed the other ones get to some extent in, she has rack, and she have power to like do something for this particular one, so that he's the only one that will be able to, as in since he's the only one remaining, that one should be able to take care of him. If not, she has issues with her friend. So her friend became jealous and they were having issues in the covo, and she asked her, she told her to pay her back the meat. That is what actually happened. So these are some of the things she said. No, these are some of the things she said. For those of you that will grow up in the palace, you understand perfectly what I'm talking about. I have seen witches, I have come across witches, and I know what they can do. So these are some of the confession. Which if I say let me speak more on it, this video will be longer than an hour. So if you guys are interested more in me discussing the other part of what she said, their mode of operation, do well to let me know in the comment section. Yes, let me know in the comment section. And if it's the first time of visiting my channel, hit that subscription button and turn on the notification bell so that you will not miss other important video from me. And do well to like this video. Okay, see you guys in the part 2 of this if you guys are interested.